Hey everyone, Leigh out of this binary here. This week's topic is social transition, which differs from like medical transition and legal transition in that social transition involves basically transitioning into the person you are in social circles. For instance, you could, and you don't even have to transition socially to everyone all at once. For instance, you could come out to your friends, but not in your workplace. You're still transitioning, just in certain spaces. So parts of social transition can be like name change and telling people to use different pronouns. Stuff like that, basically. It can even involve your physical presentation, how you dress, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically social transition in a nutshell. Basically, it's the process of becoming the person who you are in the real world, but doesn't strictly involve surgeries or any other medical transition or changing your name on legal documents and things and stuff like that. Often you'll have to have socially transitioned for a while before you can get surgeries and like transition medically. And I don't think that's entirely fair, because it kind of suggests that you have to prove that you're actually trans or trans enough to get those things, which is not cool. I personally started socially transitioning a while back. When I first came out to myself, I think I did unconsciously start taking steps to be more myself, in that I would act how I would act naturally and not try to hide any particularly, for want of a better word, feminine actions and traits. First thing I did was probably start growing my hair out, and then of course later on I dyed it pink, which was one of the greatest moments of my life. And then of course I started wearing makeup. My god, was I terrible when I started. Thank god for personal development, am I right? I started wearing more feminine clothing and changed my name in most circles. And also of course pronouns. I go by they pronouns or a pronouns. AF pronouns. They're cute. I like those, but whatever. They's cool. So yeah, that's my transition story, which wasn't really a story. It was just a random list of things I've done to socially transition. But that's the kind of thing social transition involves. You don't have to socially transition to any extent, just to how you're comfortable. That's pretty much underpinning everything to do with coming out or transitioning or anything along those lines, is do what is comfortable for you. I mean, socially transitioning, if you're gonna get hurt or something terrible is gonna happen, or if you just don't feel comfortable transitioning in certain circles, there's no reason that you should. You don't have to. Stay safe, stay comfortable, all that. Do what you will. Keep an eye out for everyone else's videos this week. And if you have any topic suggestions, please send those in. We'll be happy to have any and every suggestion that you could possibly send our way. Yeah. I hope your day is as beautiful as you are.